Hi, my name is Dr. Brad Richardson, and I'm a spinal biomechanic expert. And I want to talk to you today a little bit about some stretches that you can do while you're sitting at your desk, your computer, anywhere where you're sitting for a long period of time, in the car, at a poker game, so anywhere you're just sitting for a long period of time. And first and foremost, one thing I want to say is that most people think of the sitting aggravating the back and the lower back. I'm talking, and that's true. It does aggravate the lower back because we're meant to sit all day. But one of the best things that you can do for the lower back in the sitting environment is just set an alarm for about every 30 minutes and get up and either stand up or walk around for about 10-15 minutes every 30 minutes or so. What I want to focus on is the neck, and as great as these computers are, they're really taking their toll on our necks. And what happens is that if you look at yourself at 8 o'clock in the morning when you first show up to the office, you're probably sitting back with your keyboard, your head's back, you're up against the headrest or the back of the chair if you have one, and you're sitting here like this. But come 11, 12 o'clock, maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon, your eyes are starting to get tired, your postural muscles are starting to sag, and what happens is you just get closer and closer and closer to the computer screen. And what I see a lot in my office is basically people who walk in and this is their posture. It's called head forward posture. So there's a couple of things that I want you to do to try to correct that. And one is basically, I want you just to try to create the double chin that we work so hard to get. And what I mean by that is if you'll just draw your head straight back, and what you'll notice is you'll feel that pulling right back here. And of course you get the double chin. And just so pick a point on the wall, stare at it, draw your chin straight back, and you'll feel that pulling back there. And what that'll do is that'll reduce that head forward tension that you have. Next thing I want you to be aware of is that as we do tend to come forward, we remove the curve in our neck. And so I've got a spine here. When you look at a spine from the side, you should have a curve in your neck. And as we look at the computer screen, our head comes forward, and we actually even reverse that curve in the neck. So how you try to create that curve back in your neck is if you will actually just take your head and lean it straight back, put your hands on your forehead, and not push back with your hands, but more push your forehead into your hands. What that'll do is that'll help you create some more of that curve in your neck. And that'll hopefully keep you from having too many neck problems. Thank you very much, and we'll be back with you soon.